formula.
There you go.
That
Now
was
you're
weird. Okay.
We go towards the shadow.
back. Okay.
We do? Wait, we do?
There's nothing else out here.
Okay.
We go toward the plot hook.
So as you approach, the image becomes much clearer. Before you stand 4 massive pillars attached to which are magically imbued chains leading to the arms and legs of what looks like a 12-year-old boy. Boy. Am I glad to see you?
That's not a boy.
Hello, boy.
Hi.
Who are you?
What's
Albert.
he wearing?
He's in a, like, think a modern, like, snow scientist coat.
Oh, okay. Good, because it's cold out here.
Yes. He's very warm.
How long have you been here?
It's hard to tell. I don't think time passes here normally.
Where is here?
I don't know. The Tundra? It looks like a Tundra. I'd say it's a Tundra.
Where'd
Who
you
are
learn
you?
that word?
Did you bring the hand?
No.
Skig have hand.
Thank God. You wanna let me out of here?
Thank what god? Sun god?
Don't tell him the answer.
Why are you locked here?
That's the question.
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it had something to do with the hang on,
I'm struggling to read it.
You're struggling to
gotta
remember.
bring it.
Huh.
I'm not struggling to remember. Shut up.
It's so weird.
Figure out what I call these people because I did this today. I don't think I gave them a name. Well,
Oh no.
uh,
No identity.
yeah, sorry. Well, if I would have to guess, it had something to do with the blue robes.
Hmm.
Mm.
Who's that?
Just a thought. Hmm?
I look at Trish.
Well, they're sort of the forces of malevolence here in Mulwyn. Did I call this place Mulwyn? What did I call this place?
I don't know,
Yeah,
Albert.
Mulwyn.
Tell us.
Is that where
Mulwyn.
we went from into the caves? Was from Mulwyn?
Mulwyn is the name of like the continent that you're on.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
from
okay.
Migos.
Migas.
Malevolence, huh?
Huh?
I look at Bastion and Goblin. I'll say, what was that word?
Bad, evil
Mm.
intentions.
My name's Albert.
Evil people lock a little boy up.
Yes.
How old are you?
Why?
That's a tricky wicket, isn't it? I'm probably older than you. Would be a good start. How old are you? I don't know what. Like I said, I don't know how much time has passed, so it's a little hard to tell.
It's the anime. It's dangerous.
How old were you when you got here?
Huh?
Let
How
the
old-
right one in.
How old was I when I got here? Probably around 3,000. That sounds right.
Why are you locked up?
Like I said, the forces
Oh,
of
yeah.
malevolence sort of locked me up here. I'm a part of an organization that fought against them.
What organization would that be?
The Academy of Altruism.
Ha!
I'm so sure.
Wait, what does altruism mean? In
Are you
character.
asking in character?
In character.
The forces of good.
Hmm.
Who do
You're
you
gonna
work
let-
for? Generic good guy name.
How old are you? Well.
Are you gonna let me out of here, or was this all in like? Was this all for nothing?
And you were fighting
It
the
took
blue
a lot
robes?
to get this place cold. What? Yes, the blue robes.
Wait, you made this place cold?
Yes, to let people know I was here. It took a
What if-
while.
What if you stop?
Well, then no one would know I was here.
Well,
I'm
we know
trying to
you're
get
here.
out of here.
Well, we know you're
Well,
here.
if you let me out, then I'll certainly stop.
How about you stop and we'll let you out?
Okay, I can always just start it back up again.
No.
The negotiation
No.
tactics of a panda.
All right.
An average intelligence panda, might I add.
Goblin to Bastion. Tell him we can't let him out if he's good, because we're evil, so we have to leave. We'll
You're
do
evil?
A little
Damn it, Goblin.
I'll just stay in Goblin. Yeah, we're evil, so if you're good, we can't let you out.
Oh. Wait, you just come for a visit then?
We were trying to find what was cold down here.
Also, I'm curious. Do you know the blue robes? Are you wearing the blue robe, Rachel?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's in my
Are
backpack.
you sure?
I'm
He's wearing
positive.
a cloak.
I'm not wearing.
Cloak,
I'm wearing a cloak.
Because
it's
I know
different.
she took the blue robe out in order to try and cover up the hand.
Yeah, but then I took it back. It doesn't mean I put it on.
Oh boy.
Then it's in the other room. Then I don't have it.
Well, no, I have the hand. You took your robe back, right?
I
Yeah.
what?
But
And
she's
if-
not wearing
off
it.
the
But I wouldn't put it. I didn't put it on.
Okay.
I'm wearing a cloak of a diff.
Oh, he asked in Goblin anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm just smiling awkwardly.
Yeah,
I'm just this is me asking out of character. Do you have it?
I do have it, but I do not have it on.
Okay.
Where is it?
It is in my backpack. You don't know
They're
that though.
upstairs. We
Or
had
maybe-
to kill a couple of them.
You killed the blue robes.
Yeah.
And you say you're evil?
We're just sort of a general evil. We're our own thing.
Fuck.
Well, this conversation's actually really nice. It's been a long time since I was able to talk to anyone. What's it like up there?
Too cold.
Casey, do we know what year it is?
Generic 800? I don't know. I don't know what you base this shit off of.
What year is it in the world?
We'll call it. The world's been around for, let's say, 10,000 years.
If
So it's the year 10,000.
if oh, a new millennium. If you are you are at least 3,000. Explain your form.
Okay. I'm in a form.
Why?
Well, I can't exactly change with these chains on. So
And
there's
what
that.
is the other form?
Not this.
Say it out loud.
It's like someone cornering a Bond hero. Say it, you're a spy, aren't you?
I think she was going for vampire.
I was going
I'll
for
sit
whatever.
back.
I was going for whatever the form is, actually.
I'm a fae
Of what sorts?
of
Like
the
Tina?
arc
Of what?
type. The archetype.
What is?
I don't. That doesn't help me.
An arc fae. One of the most powerful fae.
I heard they're pretty mischievous.
That's what I.
Depends on which fae
That
you're,
is
you're
great.
talking to, Sealy or unsealy.
Ah, right.
I'll
So-
switch back to comment. Skig tried to trick him, tell him we were evil. He not changed to evil. Skig think he good.
That's like logic, but broken logic. So.
I have the hand in mine own hand.
What are your thoughts on Palor?
He's a pretty chill dude, I guess.
Oh no.
I think I met him once at a mixer.
You've met our Lord and Savior Palor?
And Baylor didn't smite him down.
I've got good feelings about this guy.
Oh, I really
Alright.
don't. But
He's won over 2 of 4.
Pachi, what are your thoughts?
Not feeling it. It's just this kid's just locked up here, and we're just gonna take his word for it.
He's
He
not a
just
kid.
sort of looks over at you, Pachi. He's like, "You look hungry."
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
Suspicious.
if
Yeah.
I'm let out of here, 1, I can get you out of the cold, and 2, I'm pretty sure I can rustle up some grub for us.
Perception check on the pillars.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta bring the chat back up. They are large stone pillars. It seems like the chains themselves are more of what's magic and keeping him bound than the pillars themselves.
Can I do an
The
insight check?
the pillars are keeping him.
Yeah,
sort of
I was
suspended.
in that boat with the
Insight check?
insight
Sure, go ahead.
check.
Oh my god.
Let me save that!
Classic Bastion. I believe this guy.
Hold your...
Yeah, you believe every word. Triss, he seems to be telling the truth. Although there's like one thing that he said that doesn't seem right.
And what was
and
that
that's
one
the
thing?
fact that he said he was a fae.
Yeah, no, I don't believe
You don't really get that from him. You don't get that fae vibe.
No.
What?
I
You
think
believe
he's
the
good.
altruism and
Yeah,
malevolence.
you do believe everything else that he said.
Oh my god, so he has Mepalor. I don't know this.
Okay, listen. Shh. Stop it.
Well, no, you honestly, you think that too. You believe every word.
That's true.
Wait, I
What,
wanna roll one
believe-
too and see I want to see if he's actually gonna get me lunch.
Insight into lunch.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
he's getting me lunch.
It's a feast.
All right.
You guys
I'm-
assume that a bad insight check means you automatically believe them. Sometimes it means you don't believe them.
Don't believe the
Oh,
actual
okay. So
truth.
what does
Yeah,
that? What does
so-
my 9 mean?
Or that or you just don't know either way, right?
You don't know either way. He could
Oh,
go
okay.
either way with the lunch.
I don't believe the Fae thing for a second. What are you?
He looks over at you. I'm a dragon.
Yeah, okay, thank
There, I said it.
you.
You gonna let me out or?
What kind
Like,
of
so we
dragon?
know- Do we know
Does it
anything about
matter?
Yes, it matters. It absolutely matters.
dragons?
I don't think any of you would have had any encounters with dragons.
But that doesn't mean I don't know what color and like specific colors. I have a color preference.
Is there established dragon hierarchy in this world?
Yes.
Okay. do
How
we know
You
it?
wouldn't know it.
widespread and known is it?
Not at all. It's within the dragons community and the dragonborn, I guess, and the
Fine.
kobold.
Fine.
Anything related to dragons, and dragon sorcerers maybe, which she's not.
I'm not.
You dragon from picture?
What picture?
I'll switch back to Calvin.
I'm just a little boy. Sorry.
portraits of a
I'm
dragon
not a
and
dragon.
giant
I'm a little
fighting
boy.
upstairs.
Liar.
There's portraits of a dragon and a giant fighting upstairs.
Ryan, I take that as a compliment.
Oh, good.
He said I kind of sound like John Mulaney. What
I
was
watched
what was your question? Sorry.
I said are you the dragon from the portraits upstairs? There's a dragon and a giant fighting.
I don't know of any portrait. I haven't been out of this tundra in a very long time.
But when you weren't in the
I
tundra,
have fought a giant before, yes.
so then you're a silver dragon. That's math. That's math.
Could have been an artist interpretation.
Oh. Oh.
Internal intelligence check. All right. I hand the hand to Pachi
What?
and turn to huddle with everybody.
You turn what?
Turn to huddle with everybody and
Okay.
put my arms over to
Why did
kinda
you give it to
gather us
Pachi?
Okay.
Okay, having a nice huddle. I'll be over here.
Yes.
yes.
Team-
We assumed you would be
I
since
won't
you're
move.
chained
Don't
up.
worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Can we attempt to whisper so we can't hear?
Yeah, over the freezing winds.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be hard.
Well, we have to.
But I don't know how dragons work, so.
I don't know how dragons work.
Skig think he tell truth.
Spoiler alert, we have great hearing.
Mm.
Skig think he tell truth.
I also think he's telling the truth.
I agree with Skig on this one.
I also think I'm telling the truth.
Dragon Boy, very rude.
I'm sorry.
Riddles say prize.
I just straight turn to him and I say, why
Oh,
is
you
that
might.
noise happening?
What?
The noise is still there. What did you
There's so
do?
much feedback.
You're
I didn't do
reverbing us
anything.
there, Casey.
You lie.
There's feedback.
There's. Please turn the
Mom.
noise off.
Oh, thank you.
It's gone. Yeah.
No, wait.
I don't know what that. I honestly don't know what that was.
Casey
It
also
is.
sounds a little bit
That
worse
is.
for wear now.
What did you do?
Hey, let's also
I didn't do
though.
anything.
Oh, something's bad. Something's wrong with Casey.
All right, we're putting it to a vote right now.
No. We're not putting anything to a vote.
Stand or not?
If we since you
Yeah.
guys definitely just want to let him go. Question: if we let you go, what do we get?
Well, what do you want?
Ultimate
really.
power.
Huh, really quick. Let's just remember that last line of the poem. As peace dwindles and balance dies.
Peace and balance.
Well, that's sort of our whole shtick at the Academy of Altruism. Sort of.
But that, regardless of what the Academy of Altruism says, I want peace and balance from you.
It might be saying we step forward and take our prize as peace dwindles and balance dies. That could mean that it's going on right now. Peace is dwindling, balance is dying. We're stepping forward and releasing this good guy.
I doubt that's what that means.
Why were you fighting that, John?
However, that's a good question.
He's sort of the leader of the Blue Robes.
Alright, Casey, you sound like you're talking through a cell phone.
It doesn't matter. That's what we got for right now.
It's true, but the show must go on.
He's the leader of the blue. A giant is the leader of the Blue Robes.
I really. Ah!
God have mercy.
What are they called? What are the called? Casey, whatever you're doing, you gotta cut it out, man.
Can you hear me?
You're killing us.
I'm trying to fix it.
By Paylor's light.
It sounds like you're like twisting the connector piece.
I'm not touching anything.
Ooh. Oh, there's
That's
no
better.
feedback.
It is better. Yeah, it's correct.
I lied.
Ooh.
I lied.
Oh. Wait, it's better now.
I don't know what's going on.
Just
Come back up.
stop touching anything and just sit up.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Oh,
perfect.
you're perfect. Perfect. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the question?
Why were you fighting the giants?
What?
Why
Why
were
was
you...
I fighting them?
Yes, why? Like what was the purpose?
The giant's the leader of the
Like
Blue
I said,
Robes.
he's the leader of the Blue Robes. They sort of just.
But what were they doing?
So, am I gonna. Okay, exposition time, I guess.
You need to tell us.
So, the Blue Robes are sort of people who go around taking advantage of others most of the time. They're leaders in the shadows who manipulate people to get what they want. Our job in the Academy of Altruism was to train others in order to be able to fight for themselves, and in cases where they couldn't, step in and push back the Blue Robes.
Okay.
Why haven't we heard about this?
Like I said, I've been in here a long time.
Can you, though, agree, regardless of what school you are from, academy, excuse me, that
Wait, so you haven't heard of me or the Blue Robes?
no,
So what happened to the Blue Robes?
That's why I don't know if you're... That's why
He
I'm
sort
hesitant.
of pauses and like starts thinking like he's trying to solve a really hard math problem in his head.
If you dragon, why you say you fair?
Correct. Good question.
It's not.
Good question.
That's one of the reasons why we polymorph.
You froze. You froze a little bit there.
Yeah.
Like
Am I
halfway
back?
through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just repeat it.
Okay. Well, because not everybody likes a dragon, which is one of the reasons why we polymorph, to make ourselves more presentable, so that people don't really freak out all the time.
Can I present my sword and ask, do you recognize this?
Oh.
Oh baby.
Not at all.
Well, that answers that question. There we go.
Great. But can you accept the promise if we let you go?
What promise? To keep
The-
peace and balance?
Yes.
Like I said, that's our shtick. That's what we do.
I know, but you could also just be lying. Not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you.
Is there
Okay.
someone we could
Say
contact?
yes, I promise, and be lying then too. So it's not like you're binding him to some
I don't know,
outcome.
I
Is
just
there
thought
someone
that
we
was a
could
dragon
contact?
thing. To make deals. I don't know. I don't know
That's
anything
not.
about dragons.
That's more of a demon thing, or devil thing, rather.
Okay,
They're the
wow.
ones who make deals and contracts that they can't break. Just saying. If you're looking for a devil, I can point you
No!
in the right direction, probably. I'm sure the blue robes have a few of those.
Is
Whatever.
there someone we could talk to who knows you?
I don't know if anyone's still alive. Like I said, I've been here a very long time. And if you haven't even heard of the Academy of Altruism, that's not a great sign.
Vote.
I'm,
Let him out.
where's
Ryan, you
the
voting to let him out or keep him
I'm
in?
voting to let him out. Sorry.
All right.
Where's the hand?
I have.
She's got it.
Yeah.
What do I need to do with this?
You sort of bring it over to the chains binding him by his arms and legs, and each time the hand goes towards it, it sprinkles some of the powder on each one of them, and the chains unlock, and he sort of just falls to the ground.
Wait, I want to leave one of his. Wait, is he not standing?
No, he
He's
like is
suspended?
on
He
his
was,
hands
like,
and knees
suspended.
right now. He was suspended, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I want to.
That's uncomfortable.
I mean, before we get to the last one, I want to ask, how do we get out of here before I let you go?
I'm gonna teleport us out of here.
Good enough for me.
Okay. He drops to the ground on his hands and knees, very, very weak, and he's like, he starts standing up, and he's like, okay.
Can you make it not cold now?
I mean, not here. This is not. This is a prison.
This is called naturally.
And then he like sort of waves one of his hands, and this portal opens up beside him, and he's like, "Shall we?" And he walks through.
I walked through.
I walked through.
Connor-
Walk through.
Connor's gone. to me.
Sean's dead.
Is he saying anything?
Yeah.
Hello?
he's
Oh,
still
no.
Here.
All right.
Connor's still here.
I go through.
Okay.
Wait, Casey, who are you talking to?
Sean.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
There's
I
a disconnect.
Can't see Sean.
Connor's a black square. I'm not getting.
A moment,
anything.
please.
So Connor asked who I was talking. Oh, now Connor's a black square for everyone. Connor asked me who I was talking to, and I said Sean. And you're like, what?
Oh, hey, Sean.
Hey, Connor.